Formula One now returns its attention to the Middle East, with the desert region closing out the record 24-stop World Championship. With Qatar the second leg of a triple header and this year's final sprint weekend. The tour then concludes at its traditional finale in UAE-capital Abu Dhabi on December 8. But Qatar's race is the toughest of the bunch, with the drivers all hoping for an easier time after last year's extreme running.
Qatar last year, that was a sweat and a half. But that wasn't a race. That was like, I don't know what that was.
Survival.
Yeah, survival game.
That survival game last year was created by a combination of factors, including extreme heat, high-speed turns, and flat-out blasts between FIA-mandated 18-lap stints, after Pirelli discovered the track's pyramid curbs caused a microscopic separation in the sidewall. A more conventional race is expected this time around, though, with the offending curbs at turns 12 to 14 modified ahead of its events earlier in the year, including WEC and two-wheel pinnacle MotoGP, which has enjoyed running at the state-of-the-art Middle Eastern track since 2008 and remains the only night racing event on MotoGP's calendar. The curbs didn't hold back Red Bull's Max Verstappen last year, though, with the Dutchman lifting his third title with second in the sprint, and then stormed to his 14th win of 2023 in the Grand Prix. He arrives in Qatar this time around with the crown already sealed at the previous round in Las Vegas, where fifth place was all he needed. Mercedes will be hoping for a cleaner race this time around, following last year's first corner contact between Lewis Hamilton and George Russell.
We discussed the start tyre choice with both drivers on Sunday morning, and there was always going to be a chance that Lewis on the soft tyre was going to get a better start and overtake George before turn one. So that was always considered, but they were aware that they were on different strategies. It was important that they didn't lose time racing each other, and that was clear. But we weren't imposing team orders in the race, and what happened at turn one was simply a mistake.
Located on the northeast coast of the Arabian Peninsula, Qatar's state-of-the-art 5.4-kilometer Lusail International Circuit has 16 turns, 6 left and 10 right, with a top speed of 345 kilometers per hour. Max Verstappen reset the lap record in his Red Bull RB19 on the sport's last visit. There's one DRS activation zone on the circuit's 1-kilometer-long main straight. Hot and tough on all the drivers, it's time for the Qatar Grand Prix. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.